Greetings, guys and gals. Chuckwagon here. It's Monday, so you know what that means? That's right, new content to get you through your week. Now, today I'll be doing a weapon review on the CZ-805 assault rifle from Battlefield 4. And this, of course, was a new AR to the Battlefield series, debuting, of course, here in Battlefield 4. Now, I'll jump right into it by going over some of the stats. It has a pedestrian 700 rounds per minute rate of fire. It does the usual damage for an assault rifle, with a max damage of 24 and a minimum damage of 18. It does make up for the low rate of fire with extremely manageable recoil, as it has virtually no horizontal recoil with only 0.26 to the right and an almost non-existent 0.06 to the left, as well as an easy to compensate for 0.29 upwards kick. The reload times are a bit lengthy as well, with a long 2.9 seconds when empty and 2.35 seconds with one bullet chambered. The long reload time, though, is due in large to the weapon's real-life design and its reload mechanism. As you filter through the various stats for this weapon, you'll see that it grades out just a bit lower than most of its counterparts with similar characteristics. For example, when compared to the AR-160 and SAR-21, it's a close comparison in most categories, with the 160 and SAR slightly edging out the CZ-805 in most categories. As for the weapon's strengths, it is very good at medium to long-range engagements, especially when tap-firing in small bursts, and it has the aforementioned manageable recoil. As for the weapon's strengths, it's very good at medium to long-range engagements, especially when tap-firing in small bursts, and of course it has that manageable recoil. Its weaknesses? It is a very average overall weapon. It does not do any one thing well and can be outgunned at those medium to long ranges by higher rate of fire weapons if that player is good at managing the recoil at those ranges. It also is easily overpowered in close quarters situations with its low 700 rounds per minute. As far as optics go, you can really play around with what you want to run with, and chances are you're going to find several good setups that will suit this weapon well. For instance, if you're like me, I just cannot get real comfortable with the 3.4 times and ACOG scopes, so the 2 times magnifier is a solid choice for this gun when running the red dots or Cobra scopes. However, the 3.4 times and ACOG scopes would be very useful with this weapon, as it's best used at those medium to long ranges. So I would recommend trying one of these with, say, the canted irons, as I think this would be a good setup for this weapon as well. Overall, I would classify this as a situational weapon. If you're playing on a larger map where you're going to have a number of medium to long range engagements, then this would be a decent choice. Additionally, if you're playing a more passive, methodical style of gameplay, then the CZ-805 would be worth a look as well. But at the end of the day, the CZ-805 is nothing more than an average at best assault rifle, and does not excel at any one thing well enough to be a top choice in most people's loadout rotation. That is all for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching and supporting. It is greatly appreciated. If you liked today's video and found it beneficial, please like and share. And if you enjoy the channel and are not already subscribed, please consider doing so now. And please help spread the word about the channel by sharing some content and directing your friends over to chuckwagongaming.com. Until next week, guys, take care and have a great week.